the chunky fella has returned. I am trying to fish pretty much every weekend I possibly can at this point. The weather's improving. Look how beautiful it is. Sun is shining. Got a little sunburned last weekend on the on the Piney River. Enjoyed that very much. Back to the Harpeth River here. And this river, feels like home to me practically. So definitely happy to be here. It's rocking the hoodie for now, but it's not going to last long. Wind's blowing a little bit. I think I'm going to try a little topwater. I don't know that we'll have any luck with it. It's still a little chilly, I think, in the water. Well, let's see what happens, Maybe we'll get some bites. I tried to wait until later in the day. It's about 10 a.m. right now. I usually fish much earlier. And the goal was warmer weather, better chance of the topwater bite. And frankly, I just wasn't super excited to get out here at 32 degrees. Now it's about 55 and rising drastically, so I'm pretty excited about that. Got a new rod. It is a Z-Man specific to the Ned rig. Super light. Kind of excited about that. I'll show it to you guys. It's so light it doesn't actually have a spot to put your reel, so it's electric taped on. My dad was a UCLA Bruin, so I went with the blue and gold. And again, that's the Shimano Vanford, the new reel I have. So that's pretty much the only change. We'll see how it turns out, but thank you guys for joining me, as always. Let's see if we can catch some fish. Got one on the Ned rig rod, brand new, on the Nico Helgermeyer little spot. He's worth catching, I guess. Hasn't been a super great day, so haven't gotten a lot of bites, and I was just chasing this, what turned out to be a bluegill because he presented himself. It's warming up though, so I'm really hoping that the bite's going to get a little bit stronger here. Right over there is Trace Creek, which I've talked about in previous videos because my nephew's name is Trace. So I've caught big fish right here in this little stretch, so hopefully we'll get another one. Like I said, the water's kind of pushing me along a little bit faster than I'd like to fish the way I like to fish. It would probably be okay if the topwater bite was on, but it is not currently. So we're hoping that that'll improve a little bit. But one down. Look at this tree. It is budding, turning green, and then you look at the roots. and it's just struggling to stay alive, you know. They're just barely hanging on to some land. Yeah, I just passed a guy, and he said he's caught 2 spotted bass. Now I've caught 2 spotted bass, so we're kind of in the same boat. Just not big time fish today, I guess. That's okay. Any day of fishing is a good day, if you ask me. So there are a lot worse places to be. Little rock bass. Add another one. Not a little rock bass. Oh, I don't keep any fish. Yeah, I don't even know, to be honest. Can definitely tell it's springtime. You got all kinds of stuff blooming. The colors, the greens. Very much welcome. Still rocking the hoodie, although I wish I could take it off. I'm wearing a vest, which makes it a little bit challenging. There's no good place to stop. And there's not, as of right now, so. There we go. All we've caught here are spots and rocks. Oh man, I got your eye. I'm real sorry about that. Oh, maybe I didn't. No, I definitely did. So, little bitty guy. We'll take him. Hopefully his eye recovers. He swam away pretty good. But I definitely got a hook very close to it. I hope I didn't line them. It is a windy day. I don't know if this little windscreen on my mic is gonna actually work, but I mean, we're talking like, I'm not sure well, I guess I am moving just a little bit, but the wind and the current seem to be blowing at about the same speed, so it's like, it's bizarre. Can't really do much. It is nice though. The sun is shining. All these turtles are sunning. The little baby turtles are sunning, and it's a pretty day. They are everywhere, these turtles. I don't know if these are fresh hatched turtles or what, but there are some tiny ones. Leaves are starting to turn green. It's just that time of year, man. It's like rebirth. Everybody getting out of the cold weather nonsense and new life. Little bitty fish that I've been catching a lot of apparently. I mean, I don't know if y'all can see, but that's a tiny little turtle right there. It's just so much fun to watch. I wonder if I can get up close to that turtle. Let's see. That's right there on that little stump. Let's see if it'll let me get close. Of course, I'm making as much noise as possible. I might need to be quiet, but... Oh, a whole bunch of little ones just jumped off, but this one looks like he's still sticking with it. Let me get close. There he goes. He is out of there. Let's see if we can see him swimming. Oh, there goes. Oh, there are a bunch of little ones. There's another one right there. There he goes. But they are all over the place. Little tiny things. Must be hatchlings or something. I don't know if bass eat those. I'm from Texas originally, and we had these red-eared sliders. They were everywhere. These look like painted turtles like that, but I don't think they're sliders. Maybe they're a cooter or something. I don't. That's a name for a turtle, amongst other things. So don't judge me. This is a child appropriate channel after all, but you know, they have these Owachita map turtles. They have such pretty, like, their skin looks like they have it's like a map. I don't know how to describe it, but ooh, did I get a bite? Just for a second. Yeah, all these little baby turtles, I mean, I just want to grab about 4 or 5 of them. Oh, and we got a bite. And put them in a giant aquarium. I'd probably enjoy. I've had turtles before. The problem is they live forever if your dogs don't eat them like mine did. They also carry salmonella, which is not an awesome thing to get, I'd imagine. Probably doesn't make you feel too good. You're not going to want to... Oh, am I hung up? No, I'm not. You're not going to want to get salmonella, I promise you that. For the chunky fella, it might be a weight loss program. I don't know. Maybe I should start sucking on some raw eggs or something. Wasn't an awesome day, but they can all be great. It is certainly very pretty, and the weather is pretty great other than this crazy wind. So I'm gonna call it a win for a day because I got to fish and I caught a few, I think 4. Certainly could have been worse. Certainly could have been better. But a decent day of fishing is a good day. So I won't be complaining. Thank you guys for joining me today. As always, tight lines to you. I hope you all are getting your chance to fish this spring so far. If not, get out there, catch you a few. Take care, everybody.